Hello, everybody. My name is Matt. I am the creator of the TikTok Salute 4547. This is my first time going live, so I don't really have any clear goals of what I want to accomplish. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and do some practice. I do have a trip coming up soon to Tokyo, so I wanted to get some practice going live before that trip. I am a bit sick, so I don't plan on being here too long, but I did want to get some practice before I go to Japan. I also wanted to say thank you for all the wonderful comments on a recent video I posted. My mother passed on the 19th, so I was spending some time with family back in Michigan for the funeral and to make arrangements for everything that had to be done for that. And yeah, she unfortunately passed away from cancer, which is shitty. Cancer is a horrible thing. I had cancer myself a couple years ago, so it hit particularly hard for me, having it myself and then my mom also passing from it. But I wanted to post a video on it, mainly just to share my experience and as a way to, try to give thanks for my mom and sharing kind of my feelings I had, and how much my mom supported me and how much she meant to me. And also, I know I've had personal friends and I've had other people close to me that have also lost people from cancer. So also sharing that video was just to kind of show empathy for the people who have also lost people to cancer. And hopefully that video came across that way. I do plan on posting a second part to it, which just gives a little bit more context to how my mom supported me and that stuff. But yeah, everybody put a lot of lovely comments on that video. A lot of people shared their story and how they also lost a parent or loved one to cancer. And that was really helpful. I really appreciate the fact that so many people just gave their condolences and gave their thanks. And that meant a lot. TikTok is something relatively new for me. I was a YouTube content creator 5 years ago, so I do have some experience with making videos. I did do Twitch for a couple years as well too, so I do have some experience being on Twitch. But TikTok is still new, so I'm still learning the ropes. So far it's been really positive. I think the community, the ropes, so far it's been really positive. I think the community, sorry about that. Apparently I lost connection there. As I said, I'm new to TikTok, so there's probably gonna be things for me to learn. There might be times I mess up. But yeah, so as you do YouTube content, and again, apologize, I'm getting over being sick. I think flying back and forth to Michigan 4 times in the past 6 months because of my mom's health. I think the sickness finally got to me. But yeah, so I was a YouTube content creator for 5 years. I was a Twitch streamer for 2. So I do have experience with social media, creating content. Do have experience with going live. But yeah, TikTok is still very new to me. But so far, the community has been very positive. I've been really happy with it. A lot of people have shared my profile. A lot of people have shared my videos. I've done the same back for other people. I've shared their profile, shared their videos to build up that community. And within just a couple weeks, I got to over 1,500 followers, which is amazing. I think when I was doing YouTube, the most I ever had was a couple hundred. So having over 1,500 follows has been really amazing. And I think I've only had like 2 negative comments in the whole time that I've been doing this, which is super awesome. When I was on YouTube and Twitch, I don't know the difference, but on YouTube and Twitch, people seem to just willy-nilly give out their negativity and give out their bad comments because it's the internet and people seem to like that. Not like it, but people seem to want to do that. So yeah, I have been felt very welcomed here in TikTok. So that's been awesome. So future plans, I do have a TikTok shop. I eventually want to do TikTok full time. I have plans of going back to school to get my master's degree. So going back to school and not having a full-time job would be amazing. So that is one of the reasons, well, the main reason I should say, that I got into TikTok is because I want to do a TikTok shop. I have some products. I have one set of products out called First Buddy. There's a cool dog with sunglasses and a flag. It is an image I got from Adobe Stock Images, and then I did a little bit of cleaning up with Adobe Photoshop. So the image is licensed. I didn't steal it from like DALL-E. It's not like a made-up AI image. It is something I licensed off Adobe. I think that's important. I think there's a lot of people out there that steal images through AI using DALL-E and stuff like that. I think a lot of artists get screwed over for that. So it is a licensed image through Adobe. And like I said, I did a little bit of touch up myself with Adobe Photoshop. So I like the mug. I think the mug turned out really cool. I encourage you to buy that. The hoodie, I like the hoodie. I have one of the hoodies. They're super soft. I really like the cotton material. I'll show off a video of that later. Well, sometime in the future. But yeah, so if you like those are listed in the shop right now. And then also I want to do drop shipping. I think there's a lot of cool products out there that you can do through drop shipping, which is really cool. There's one out there called Men's Patriot Socks. Patriot Socks. So I want to get into drop shipping as well too, just to show off indie brands, show off indie creators. I think that's really important. If you have the capability to support other small businesses, that you can do that. I see a lot of badges, a lot of thank yous, a lot of gifts. I really appreciate all those. In future live episodes, I'll interact with those. I don't know how to do it right now, but in the future I'll definitely do that. But I appreciate everything that's just going up on my screen right now, so thank you for that. I'm mainly just here to kind of introduce myself to my audience and introduce myself to everybody. But yeah, future live shows will definitely be better and more interactive. I want to do like interactive chats, interactive hangouts, where people can ask questions, get advice. I am 45, so I do have a little bit of experience with just life in general. So those will be some future highlights for you. But yeah, so I want to do drop shipping of products too. So if you are a small business or you do have products that either you sell on TikTok because I know there's affiliate commissions that you can share with people. So if you do have products, I'm open to doing affiliate commissions. We can collaborate and do something like that. Or if you're on a seller on Modellist, that's the software I use for drop shipping. If you're a small business on there, feel free to hit me up. My contact email is on my profile page, or you can send me a direct message in TikTok. I'm more than happy to connect with you. We can figure something out like that. All my products do come from Printful. They're a very reliable brand. I've ordered a couple of their shirts in the past. They're really good quality. The print's really good. And they're super easy to use. I know Printful is like one of two main companies out there that do print on demand. So I use them for all my products. They're very high quality. In the future, I'll be doing some dedicated videos just to showing off those products to help show those off. And then the other one I use is Modellist for the drop shipping. The socks aren't the only product I have through that right now, but my experience with that has been really good. I use Shopify in connection with that so that I can connect it to TikTok. But yeah, ordered a pair of socks. It was absolutely super easy to do, easy to integrate with TikTok, which I was super happy about that. Future shows, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. This is my first time on TikTok. This is my first live show, so we'll see how it goes. I do plan on posting this as well, so that this will be available on my profile page as well. But yeah, let me know what you would like to watch. If there's any particular types of videos that you like I said, my future plans are to just do like hangout sessions, to have just questions and answers, give life. I'm also had 10 years in learning and development, so I do have a lot of experience in teaching, in particular in the corporate world. So I'll probably be doing some videos on learning and development as well too. I know that learning and development is one of those things, especially in the corporate world. I think it's tough to be in, for sure, because a lot of people, they have certain ways that they're used to doing learning, and I think there's a difference between like a way that people are just used to do it, and the difference from somebody who has 10 years experience like I do, who has established a lot adult learning theories, has a lot of experience in what works and what doesn't, comes in and tries to kind of set up curriculums, set up courses, try to teach in a way that's very encouraging, and also is based on adult learning theory. I think that is something that can be difficult. But yeah, so I'll be doing some videos on that, doing adult learning. Plan on doing some videos on graphic design, video editing, creating animations. So if that's something that can help you out, feel free to send me a message. I respond to as many messages as TikTok will allow me to respond to. I'm sure other creators out there have experience where if you follow too much, then it blocks you from following. And then if you do quick messages, it also blocks you from sending too many messages. So I try to do as much as I can. Any direct messages, I always respond back to them, because I think it's important. I think it's important to respond to people that are taking the time out of their day to send you messages or to try to get in contact with you. So I always respond to all the messages. So feel free to hit me up with that, or send me an email at my business address. It's linked on my profile page, or it's just contact@salute4547.com. So feel free to send me an email as well too. But yeah, I'm always open for chat. Still building out my community. So very interested in interacting with people, and just learning more about TikTok. And as things progress, yeah, things will get better. Last thing I want to talk about is, what are my future plans? I kind of touched on it a little bit, but I'll kind of go over immediate future plans. This week, starting today, I have the second part of my mom's tribute video that I want to post. Again, the feedback and comments on that have been super positive. I really appreciate that. Everybody has been very kind and sharing a lot of positive messages with that. So I want to share the second part to that. People who have one quick moment here. I will see that afterwards. Okay. Something about I know. Apparently, I was promoting something that isn't in my list still. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'll have to look at that afterwards. But yeah, so I'll have that video going out later today. As I mentioned, I've been really great feedback on that, so I appreciate all that. And then I want to create a new set of products. I want to get that out hopefully this week. So I'll have a new set of products for that. And then I also want to do some more drop shipping stuff. So I'll have some of that posted as well too. But yeah, I plan on doing more lives. I will say that I'll try to do lives at least once a week. I think doing it once a week is a good goal to have at the start. I'll probably be on Saturdays or Sundays. Those days usually work best for me. I might have some live videos in between there if I go out and do something. I might go live just for the fun of it, I have a trip to Tokyo coming up in March, so I'll be posting lots of videos for that. It's my first time in Japan, and it's my first time going abroad. So it would be should be a really cool adventure. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be sharing, I'm sure, lots of videos with that. And yeah, more to come as I learn the platform. And yeah, so I think that's all I got for today. But thank you, everybody that was here. Thank you, everybody that joined me. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the feedback. And you'll hear more from me in the future. Bye-bye.